Cheap Not Broke fam. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hope you're having a good day. It's almost the weekend, but before we get to the weekend, we got to talk about some things. And I just want to let you know, so Thursday, this is our new segment, Talk is Cheap. So this segment, that's what we're going to be calling this segment, Talk is Cheap. And as you've seen him before, I got a guest of mine. He's a fan favorite, family favorite of the Cheap Not Broke show. Y'all give it up for Mr. Ace Hamp. Give it up for Ace Hamp. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's happening? What's going on with you?
What's going on, bro? I appreciate you coming back, man, to kick it with me on Talk is Cheap live on Thursdays.
I like it. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So, man, how's everything going, me, man? How's your week going?
Man, it's going. One day from Friday, so I can't complain. Ready for it to get here.
Hey, I see your Chiefs won. You got a real Chiefs fan, man. This dude was a Chiefs fan when they were losing.
Man, listen, we humble, we happy, man. You know, we had our seasons of defeat. So it feels good to finally get on top of the dynasty. Been talking
Man,
about,
y'all been on top 3 times. That's like that cat that's got he got his meal 3 times. I haven't ate once. He didn't eat 3 times. I don't like that.
Hey, man.
They're like, why the hell he got 3 plates and I ain't ate 1 time? Well, you gotta win.
Gotta win, baby. Got to win.
Gotta win. Man, so our topic tonight, what we're talking about tonight is food costs. Is the cost of food going up? Is the cost of food going up? Now, I don't know if you notice or know about this, Ace, but there's something called surge pricing. Are you familiar with surge pricing?
Yes.
So, surge pricing is becoming a thing. Surge pricing, that Wendy's was talking about this, because I talked about this on Monday, that they're going to raise the price of the food depending on what time of day it is.
It's been happening. But it was like at one point, a lot of the restaurants and stuff, they want to really admit it, but it is what it is. Everything's no matter where you at across the United States, everything's hitting them surcharges, and everything's increasing right now. Much to eat in as it is.
It is. And I got hit with I went to go get me a rodeo burger. I like that rodeo burger. Now, first off, they got me because they didn't put cheese on a rodeo burger. Rodeo burger used to come with cheese. Rodeo burger came out with the movie Small Soldiers. I don't know if you remember Small Soldiers.
Oh yeah,
Small Soldiers. Yeah, Small Soldiers. That's when they introduced the rodeo burger. That thing was good. It used to come with the cheese. They didn't give you a whole piece. Yes, it did. They give you a slice. But now it don't come with no cheese. It just come with onion rings. It used to give you 2. Now you get 1 and a little barbecue sauce. It is $4.49. Rodeo burger used to be $1.79. I used to go get 2 of them on my lunch break. $4.49 for the rodeo burger. I said, oh hell no, this is my last time. I haven't been back to Burger King since.
Listen, man. When the last time you been to Five Guys?
Oh man, I have been to Five Guys because their fries ain't good. I don't like Five Guys. They're not that great. That's like a regular house burger your mama can make. It's not impressive. I don't like it.
Look, you can't afford one anymore. You get a burger from Five Guys and a drink and fries, you can $25-$30.
I saw the burger was $12.49 by itself.
By itself. I mean, you going in there paying, I'll tell you, $20 ain't gonna get you a burger.
Now I go to Shake Shack because Shake Shack you can get out there for $12 everything. Drink and fry, no drink, just fries in the burger.
Yeah, I know. See, I don't know the restaurants, that we got over here, but they talking about bringing the Jack to the box.
There's not a Shake Shack. You don't have a Shake Shack where you at? Damn, Shake Shack good.
Look, it's a lot of places out there good, man. You know when I was out there with you, I was in heaven.
Well, you know I don't added some places to the list. I'm always looking because you see these places on Instagram. Be like, well, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, gotta make my way back out there for that.
One thing about food, everybody else talk about to save money, you should cook at home, and true. But what they don't talk about is the amount of time cooking at home take. You gotta cook and you gotta clean up. That's why a lot of people eat out because you don't have to clean up. Clean up take time. You gotta wash. You gotta throw your food away, throw the plate away. Gotta wash the pans, wipe down the sink, wipe down the stove. You gotta do all that before you go to bed.
And it's like that's one part of it, but it's the prepping too. Like if you're doing some
Prep.
type of meat, you gotta marinate it, you gotta prepare it. It do take a lot of time. By the time you get off work, get home, man, it's 2-3 hours by the time you're done getting dinner, right?
Right, and don't talk about going to get groceries because you're not going to get no groceries on the way home. You can forget it. You buy groceries on the weekend.
There you go. You ain't lying, because on the
You're
way
not-
home, every now and then I get that text. Maybe I forgot this, grab this on the way home, But
Oh, you'll grab this, but we're not going to go fill up the cart on a Tuesday night. That's
there
not
you go.
happening.
There you go. Right.
Nobody in America is getting off at 5:30, 6 o'clock and going grocery shopping for an hour. No.
Mhm. I mean,
Because
look,
you'll go grocery shopping and then what? Buy something to eat on the way home because it's going to take you too long to cook. You got to put the stuff up.
Mhm.
Nah, man.
It's convenience, man. You gonna pick that fast food because it's fast food. I mean, it's just convenient. You'd rather do that, get in, get out. How many times you'd have been like, I'm just go here and because of time.
Hey, if you want to eat let's be right. You cook, I cook.
Mhm.
If you're not cooking by 6, 7, maybe, you're not starting no real meal at 9 o'clock at night. No. Like baking what? What oven am I turning on at 9 o'clock at night?
Right, yeah. You going out to get something for a clothes. That's what
I want to get something. So I was trying to break it down to somebody. I said, look, you got hours of cooking. Don't nobody cook late night. Friday night? Man, who cook on a Friday night? Nobody. Your mama didn't even cook on Friday night. Like, I'm not cooking on Friday.
Yep. The kitchen closed on Friday night. You gonna get a Sunday dinner after church. But that's about
Sunday dinner at church.
Yeah,
Yeah, kitchen closed on Friday and Saturday. Saturday might open up in the afternoon, but not on Saturday. No, we're not cooking.
Saturday, you better go
have
in
some
there
leftovers.
Frozen pizzas out the freezer. That's what you better do.
That's what you better do. But let's be okay. Now let's be honest. Now, if you got $1 million, you making all this money. I'm not cooking nothing. I got a chef. I don't cook no more because I realize cooking is kind of a waste of your time. If you didn't have to do it, you wouldn't do it. There's better things to do in your life than cook. I like cooking. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to cook 7 days a week. And the kind of food I want to eat, I can't cook it because it's gonna take too long.
That's true. I'm telling, especially like you said, if you work all week, by the time you get home, and thank God for my wife. She make it happen. But we alternate. Sometimes I get back out of the night, if I get home early enough. But again, I ain't stopping in no store doing grocery shopping during the week and trying to come home. And she making a full meal or part of food after 6 o'clock. And that's so true. Because if you ain't got put something in there. By that time, you eat.
Right. You're not doing it. You ever experienced a private chef?
Private chef? No.
So my fiance, she got us my second time in New York, she got a private chef. And man, let me tell you, so they bring all the food in, they bring the groceries in, they bring it in, and you can't do what they do. You can't do this. You can't. Let me tell you what this cat did. So he brought in a private chef, bro. He poured his big old glass of Hennessy. He took some blackberries and strawberries and blended it up, put a little sugar in, and mixed it up with the Hennessy. You didn't taste the Hennessy at all. None. It was gone.
That's dangerous.
It was real dangerous. I said, "Oh man, I can't taste the Hennessy anymore." He said, "Have some more." I said, "Oh man, this is amazing." He did that, and then it was it was cannabis infused, so we had had all that stuff in there. Oh man, the food was great. I never had sweet potato cakes. Never had that before. And what else? He also bought these flour. He put some kind of stuff in it, drop some oil in it. You smell the flour, you eat the food, and it changes the flavor profile of the food. Never had nothing like that. I said, man, this is magic. This is sorcery. This is sorcery. And it was good. It's a great experience, and it's not a ton of money. It's not a ton of money. It's something you could do for a holiday or something. I did it for my mom and dad. I definitely recommend getting a private chef. And once you experience that, you be like, huh, okay, I got somebody come in and cook, clean up,
Mhm.
and go home and leave us leftovers. Oh, you're not going back. You're
That's
not
the
going
way,
back.
man.
You get
Get spoiled easy that
I
way.
said, yeah. I'm like, I don't want no nice car. I would over having a nice car. I'm gonna take a private chef. I'm like, you
Mhm.
know what? If I can get anything, I'm gonna get a private chef and I'm gonna get somebody to wash and dry my clothes. Those are two things in life I don't want to do. Two things in life I don't really want to do. I'm serious. I don't want to have to wash clothes. I don't want to
Mhm.
have to cook my own food. I don't
Man.
think you gotta have $10 million to do that either.
Oh boy, let me tell you, them clothes and them dishes, you gonna win every time. I don't care what you do. They gonna win.
It take a lot of your time. Takes a lot of your time washing clothes and washing dishes, man. So just about the whole riding food costs, and you got buying food in the grocery store. That stuff get going up.
It is. Honestly, lately, man, we've been killing Aldi. Aldi here for us has been. I know you're making that face, but let me tell you,
I don't like Aldi.
I was like that. My wife made me a believer because she said I was a bougie shopper. I'm in Publix. I'm out there. I'm spending. She like, why you
You're
doing yeah.
you're a Republican.
Listen,
Because only Republicans shop at Publix.
listen. I'm just saying. I'm a big fan of their produce from Publix because they veggies and they fruit always be fresh. I don't think a lot of the places that be fresh from them. But she was telling me about Aldi. First thing that had me like bags, you got to buy bags. I gotta do what?
Oh no, hold up, homeboy.
Yeah.
You gotta buy the damn cart. You gotta pay for the carts. I said,
Hey,
what?
it's a
What do you
quarter.
mean? I need a quarter to pay for the cart. Well, you get the money back. I
Yeah,
shouldn't
you
need
get
it
it
in the first place. You get the money back.
Put the quarter in the cart. Click the little thing, the chain come off. You got your bucket. Or this is what I
Right.
found. If you ain't gonna do a big thing, take your bags in there. Just go in with your bag. Fill your bags at your shop. And then you can leave. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Mm. Yeah, that's true. But so my beef with Aldi,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
my beef with Aldi is number one, y'all got one person working in the whole damn store. So there's only one person checking everybody out. And I'm like, look, he can't do nothing for you. He said, sir, I need some help. Sir, it's just me. It's just me.
Well,
so you're not getting no help.
Now. They got self checkout.
What?
All they got
Man,
self
listen.
They got
And Aldi.
They got
I
5 open self checkouts all the time now.
So okay, when I went to Aldi last, they didn't have self checkout, and I don't know what the hell nothing is. I'm like, who is this?
Well, do you know why though?
Why?
A lot of their foods in there don't contain like that red dye, the yellow 5, all the kind of stuff that we Americans are supposed to eat that's not approved in other countries. So it's a healthier option for that stuff. But price wise, ain't nobody competing with all that.
All these stuff be old. I went to all these stuff with old man. The Flies, hey man, the Flies was they had a bike club. They said, hey man, we about to ride. I didn't like Aldi, man. Aldi, the shit was old. They got it stacked up on boxes. They don't have no shelves. I said, bro, why y'all got your stuff stacked up on carts like this? Hey, I didn't Aldi wasn't it for me, man. I went to the frozen food section. It just said vegetable. I was like, what the fuck is this? It didn't even let me tell you something. Aldi, y'all, listen, Aldi don't even have a picture of the stuff. You gotta read the word. It don't even have, so when you go to frozen broccoli, it just say broccoli. So if you can't read, you can't buy it. Aldi. They don't have no picture on nothing.
Hey,
try to tell you. Cookie just say cookie.
Aldi like that, bro. I'm Aldi's all day.
Okay, hey, the cookie just said cookie. It didn't have no picture. I said, well, what kind of cookie is it? I need to know.
Hey,
it didn't tell me.
You talk about that, but let me tell you something. You find some hidden gems in there. Some of your favorite snacks or things you might have. You go in Aldi and it be good. It's no different than when you in Walmart and you get bootleg cereal. It always tastes better than the rest. So,
Yeah. Yeah, the hidden gems. That's right. It's on the 5th floor of Aldi because they got all them boxes stacked up. Listen, Aldi is not like your traditional store, okay? They don't have shelves. They just got end caps everywhere. It's a bunch of
I like Aldi. She won me over with Aldi because when I went in there, I was in shock. I was like, Publix would never do this.
Aldi feels like Dollar General to me.
No, man. Listen,
I feel like I'm in Dollar General and Aldi's.
Hey, the prices be low like Dollar General, but it's cheap, but I like Aldi a lot. Like since I've been grocery shopping in there, their meats, you got to get in there fast. Everybody done got on it because, like you said, the prices are going up so much everywhere else. To word of mouth, people heard Aldi's. And now, if you in about a person,
me and my fiance were talking about this. You cannot buy all your stuff at one store. It's very rare you're gonna get your meat, your vegetables, and your dry goods at one store. You gotta go to like 3 places. I don't know nobody who buy everything at one store. Nobody just, you might have good vegetables, but your meat sucks, or your seafood ain't good. I only go to one place to get my seafood. I don't buy my seafood everywhere. And then I go to Walmart to get the trash bags, the toothpaste, all that. But you buy that at the grocery store, it costs way more money. Would you agree?
Absolutely. I call it the trifecta. I hit Publix, I hit Aldi's, and I hit Target. It's on my way home to my plaza. But between them three, I can do all the grocery shopping, household items and stuff that I need. But you're right. Like I said, I like the produce, fruit, that kind of stuff is always in that point. But the meat is priced. And then you go to Target. That's right. Like goods, other items like that. Savings. It's just the best way to shop.
Oh, you don't go to Walmart no more? Okay.
Well, Walmart, honestly, we kind of changed it up. We used to buy in bulk through Sam's a lot, or Walmart, a lot of things. But what we found out is, like you said, cooking every day, or get home early enough from work, have a newborn, toddler now, but we got to do what's better time-wise for you. And ain't nobody during the week going to Walmart. A little trip, right around the corner. Close stores just makes it more.
Hey, we're gonna take a break right back. We're gonna take a break real quick, and we'll be right back with our next segment. So bear with me. We'll be right back. Where the hell is my commercial break? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Trying to learn how to work this stuff. Oh, there we go. What's up, people? Thank you for tuning back into my channel. I got some new merch for you. I got hats, I got mugs, and I got the new Cheap Not Broke shirt with the patch on them. This stuff is official. I got it hot off the press, sewn on just for you. I got black, red, and white. Head over to cheapnotbroke.com and grab your merch. All right. So now it's time for our new segment. It's interesting news. So interesting news, man. We gotta go. I got a problem, man. I got a problem. They've been getting on my car. They've been getting on. Hold on, let's put a picture. We'll pull a picture up. I got to see Unc, man. They've been getting on Unc. I don't appreciate it. Oh man.
Don't do.
Y'all see the picture of Unc. They got Unc out here trying to say Unc out here smacking man butts. And that's not true. Unc got 2 bad hips.
They don't know that. A lot of people don't know he had the hip replacement on both hips back in like 2021. I'm sorry, but you ain't gonna stand right away. It made the pain work out and everything. Walking before you.
I know. I mean, come on, man. This man played pro football. You see, man. Come on, man. This man in great shape. Ain't nothing. People just taking a run now. I personally wouldn't wear the satchel. The satchel ain't my thing.
Now listen.
Hey, I'm sure that thing costs a lot of money. And he got a lot of money in it.
Unc be trying to stay in today's times with the youngins and the strap around first things, whatever they be wearing out here. I ain't a fan of it. I don't care if it's tight or not or whatever. I don't care. That ain't something I'm going with. But Unc think that's in. That's what he gonna do.
Hey man, we gotta let Unc live, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, first off, Unc gonna roast your ass. Now you ain't gonna get in Unc face and say a damn thing. You're not gonna get on his page. You're not getting on Unc page and saying none of that, man. So look, I thought it was hilarious, but hey, the sketch has been funny, man. They have been funny. I can't lie.
Giving them the business. When my boy got out that car, he set himself up for that. He did. Unc put himself.
Oh, he got out.
Hey,
all right, about to head in. About to go in there. Total Wine. About to go to Total Wine. They'll do a wine tasting. Let everybody know that it tastes good. All right now.
I don't think he was ready for the camera when he got. He looked like, yeah, that's where he messed up. That pose right there with the picture. When he like this, bro, no man doing that, bro. He messed himself up.
Next thing, interesting news. We got Caitlin Clark. Let's take a look at it. Caitlin Clark, potential WNBA contract might come as a surprise and not as a positive one. If you don't know, Caitlin Clark is like a amazing female college basketball player. She's like breaking all the records, kicking ass everywhere. And she's about to go to WNBA. And unfortunately, she's going to make less money in the pros than she is in college.
All I'm running into her, Angel Reeves, all these soon-to-be seniors or the ones that's coming up on their last year for the WNBA.
And then, somebody made an interesting point. She might be going to Indiana. And, careers go to die in Indiana. She need to be in New York, LA, somewhere, they can keep it going.
Right.
Because some people made an interesting point. I don't know any male basketball players in college basketball right now. There's like not a big name out there.
That's true. I mean, what it comes down to is whether it's female or male in college. NIL to change the game. I mean, it's not like it used to be. But it's honestly, it should have been this way. These colleges and universities making plenty of money off all these athletes. And now that they have ways they can do it, it's not like it used to be. They were restricted to whatever your award letter, your whatever they give you your what's called it when you sign with them. That's what you get. Usually it was a full ride where they come with tuition. They did this and that was it. But they made all that money off of that money for them. And now it's the other way around. These kids are making these schools big way, but the kids are getting NIL deals. So I think that's why Angel Reese didn't go so much that money right now.
I mean, the kids are making millions of dollars in college. I mean, sheesh. What are you going to do with that? I mean, could you imagine coming out of college for $5 million?
No.
How bad do I?
I was so happy to get that little refund check. Get that little Pell Grant back from that award.
Man, listen.
Be like, oh boy.
Man, your Pell Grant. Oh, how much Pell Grant? You get $750,000. Man, listen. You don't have to buy no house. You got somewhere to stay.
Right.
You know, all you got to do, you're just chilling. You're busy. You got stuff to do, so you don't even have to spend the money like that.
Oh yeah.
So, but now let's take a look. Hold on a second. Let me take a look. Let's take a quick look at her again. She's not a looker. I mean,
I already knew you.
I don't know. You knew I was going. I mean, she looks like her name could be Dan. She looks like she could be a Dan. She looked like her name could be Dan Snyder. She's not much of a looker, bro. So I don't know what they go. I mean, she's not gonna be selling panties. I know that.
I don't think nobody want to buy no Caitlin Clark drawings.
I don't know. I mean, her like, I mean, she gets her own perfume. It might just be called Sweat. Sweat.
Listen, man.
Why this shit smell like hardwood? It smell like the gym.
It smell like you've been running suicides all day.
That's the Caitlin Clark. So you know, I know she's a great basketball player, but you know, yeah. Angel Reese should be fine. But oh man, Caitlin Clark, you know, she's
Listen, man, she's just ain't nothing wrong with that, and that's fine. All she got to do is her NIL or whatever that she do to get her money is gonna be sports related. She's gonna be something with Gatorade. You know, so I think
she might get some with Home Depot.
Why you say that?
Hey, I'm Caitlin Clark, and do you need to rebuild your roof?
Well, you are.
I have 2x4, so you know, hey.
Yeah, man.
I'm just trying, like, you know, what kind of products would she, you know, push?
Listen, like I said, it's gonna be sports related. It's gonna be one of them, you know, one of them big name endorsements that come through. That's what she's gonna do. But now,
why do you think people aren't buying into pro sports with women? Because they don't make they don't make a third as much money as men. You know,
I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff about that, talking about, they say back in the day, before Kobe died, he was really big in getting the influence of the WNBA and getting it out there before his tragedy. But I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, they're very if you actually sat back and watched it, I don't know if it's like voted enough. I guess because they make enough money in the beginning, but I don't think you really put enough into the like anything else, but you don't generate a lot of money.
I mean, I think, well, number one, I think you got to get more women support the game. You got to get women in, because women, like, I like comedy shows. More women there's always more women at a comedy show than men. Now you go to NFL game, there's going to be more men, or NBA game, more men than women. So, but it's clear women support things. So it's not that women don't have money; they won't spend their money. I just don't think women they find it enticing, and guys, you know, I'm sure they want to see attractive women. So, you know, I don't know if you're tuning in to see Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I mean, just for the greatness of the sport and what it is, I think they gotta expand their league. I think they need more team. Because they're still kind of, I don't know how many WNBA teams there are, but I know they were talking about expanding teams, which I feel like it's kind of like, anytime you start out before, when it was the 8, then it turned into the 8. You know, something like that. WNBA, and then maybe it expands.
30 teams.
There's 30.
30 NBA teams.
There's 30 NBA.
Mm-hmm.
How many WNBA?
WNBA teams. Oh, shit. You know, that's funny. When I typed in the men, it just popped up. The women, not so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 12 of them.
Exactly. Now, how is 12 professional teams going to generate what 30 are doing? whether it's male or female, it's not gonna do it. You need another 12 WB.
Well, the first 12 got to be making money before we make the other 12.
I agree.
You know that.
It got to make money where it's at now. But I mean, if them 12 ain't making it, let's try 12 others. If they try first, you know. But I think they need an expansion. They need something that draws more attention to them.
You probably need some bigger cheeks.
Of course, that's always.
You probably need some bigger cheeks on the court because everybody likes some big cheeks.
Like that on the court, running up and down the court, man.
You probably need somebody with some big old cheeks that's dunking on somebody, and when they go up, them cheeks move, and like ooh. So you need somebody. I mean, I'm not saying selling ass, but you got to sell something.
Well, you know, they got to find
ass sales.
Besides that, don't want to, you know, just sexualize it because they women.
I mean, you don't want to sexualize it either because they men, but shit.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
I mean, you know, I'm sure some females who are not really into sports watching because they think one of the players look good or something. That happens. But
hey, let me tell you something. You watch volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
You watch volleyball. You've seen a volleyball game before.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. See, volleyball uniforms are different. See, you probably need volleyball uniform. I watch volleyball different.
Yeah.
It's not like a big sport, but they don't put it on TV enough. But I'm pretty sure if you did, volleyball pick up in popularity.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But hey, so we also got next thing. We got Biden. Biden has dropped the dropped credit card fees to $8. Biden administration drops credit card fees. Well, they're trying to get the credit card late fees down to $8. Now, let me tell you, I have an American Express. Oh shoot, got hiccups. American Express they'll charge you the late fee by 5 o'clock.
Listen, they don't play. And
they don't play.
I seen a lot of
close of business.
Yeah, I seen a lot of mixed emotion about this because they said these credit cards, for one, they're finna have a bunch of losses, but they're not gonna come until after the election. They feel like this was a move to boost an election. You know, the lawsuit's gonna hit, and they're right back up. And I also heard this finna shoot these cards through the roof so they can still make their money. But they're not gonna not make it.
Oh yeah, but you know with interest rates, that's on you. You don't have to pay it late either. So it's all on you because you don't have to pay the late fee if you don't pay late, and you don't have to pay interest if you pay the bill on time.
Yeah, they said down to $8 from whether it was like 33 or 32 for the national average before that. So I mean that's a significant difference, but that's almost one of those sounds. You know, it's like something.
I think the credit card people and the airlines talk because like the late fee and the bag fee the same price, ain't this bitch? It's like, hey man, every time your credit card late, you buying a bag. Pay your credit card bill on time.
They'll hit you, man. That's just like an Apple. If you ain't paying attention on your Apple, if you got Apple Pay or Apple $1.99, $2.99, all these charges.
What Apple be charging you for?
Man, I recently my wife was Apple and I was Samsung for all my life. And she was like, "You gotta get Apple." Finally, I gave in. You start out with all these with all the apps and everything they give you, and what they don't tell you is, they do tell you, but what you tell you is they're good for like after that you start getting charged. And if you ain't paying attention, man, keep going. You have to literally log into your phone, subscriptions, and see what's charged. You'd be surprised how much they get you.
I wouldn't, man, because that's why I'm still an Android guy, because I know Apple charges you for everything.
Yeah,
Apple charges you everything.
It's gotten better since back in the day, but yeah, when I first got, I was like, well, I don't know what I done got myself in. I had to cancel all them things.
Yeah, Apple. I'm not a fan of Apple because they want to hit you upside the head for every little thing, and I just don't think that's fair. You know, you already paid a lot of money for the phone, and then
Mm.
every app you get is $5.99. That doesn't make any sense. So, but the last thing, man, you know, I don't know if you noticed, but what was his name? Nancy Haley dropped out. It's just Trump. It's just Trump now. What if he wins again?
Well, the way it's looking, he might, man. And honestly, I don't know. I think right now his focus, from what I've been hearing on TV, really on the border crisis. I think it's gonna be one of his big focuses. He's gonna go after that hard. Also, you see his comment the other day when you said we're gonna talk about it. His mugshot. A lot of more black votes. We like the mugshot. We like to put a picture. Ignorance is bliss.
Man, same thing with them shoes. You know, I should get some blacks to vote for me because blacks love shoes. They love shoes, and they're gold. They love them.
Man,
Trump said, you want to get a Negro to vote for you? Buy him some shoes.
Yeah, between him and Biden, man, honestly, it's like picking out of the two worst right now. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, and that's because when you go to them ballots, it's more independents, you know, other people that do run, but however, they realistically every votes to eat.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's we're gonna see. We are going to see. But last thing on the night is, do you think? I was thinking, man. You know, with prices going up, food costs. Are people going to be? Americans going to be able to afford to stay in America in 20 years? Because America costs a lot of money.
Man,
what are we going to do? All the stuff, food costs going up, cost of college is going up, transportation costs going up, everything's going up. But it's still important on you to make sure you're making more money because they are still cutting checks out here. That's one thing I always got to remember. They are still cutting checks. So it's not always about, oh, cost is going up, they're charging more money. No, we, cheap not broke, all of us, we got to continue to make some more money.
That's it, man. I mean, honestly, right now, barely half of us can afford it, you know. So 20 years from now, I can imagine it's a lot that can change. You know, the economy can flip, you know, interest rates can drop, things can happen to make it better where it is affordable. It's a lot that has to take place for that to happen. As of right now, the way inflation is, ain't looking good.
It's not looking good. Man, thank you all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you. This has been another episode of Talk is Cheap, where each week we have a new guest and we talk about what's cheap, what's not. If you haven't, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go check out the Cheap Champ podcast. Got the last episode of season 4 up. Great episode. I only got a few views on there, so I would appreciate it if you would go watch it, like it, and drop a comment. If you liked it, say yes. If you didn't like it, say that too, because the comments all matter. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you on Monday live. Take care.